Hi guys, Din's Fans here again.
It's so awesome.
He showed us around his house, which was really cool. And he showed me a lot of his carvings.
It's your 21st key.
Yep.
Representation of...
I'm a liar, which is a taniwha, which is a spiritual creature that creates protection.
Oh my goodness! You know what? His wife's name... Right, okay, I'll tell you, yeah. Basically, it feels kind of awkward to explain, you know, oh yeah, they've been watching me, Lawrence and Kiritopa. You know, it's so hard to explain to people. How does this work? We don't have anything, you know, for each other. Like it's purely platonic. I've always been friends with different people, you know, whether it be guy or girl or whatever. But I know that if I'm friends with a guy, sometimes I have to be very careful about their partner because I don't want to make them jealous. Because if I want to carry on being friends with this person, to make sure that their wife, you know, or their partner sees that I have no interest whatsoever in your partner, you know, like we're just really friends. And sometimes it's easy for them to see when they see you both in person. You know, if she manages to hang out with both of you, then she would see how you look at each other. You know, there's no spark there. I'm always very careful of how I behave.
Okay.
I always get to know their partner too. So I would talk to them, let myself be known to them. I'll get to know them too. So I came up to her, you know, I said, hi, what's your name? You know, and she was like, why? And I was just like, huh? Are you angry or something? And I was like, is she jealous already? She was like, no, why is my name? So, oh my goodness, that was really funny. And I, you know, almost had a heart attack with that.
Do you do some art as well?
Yes, but mine look ugly as hell.
But she's cool. She's really entertaining. She's really accommodating. And thank you so much, why? Because of the amount of people that I went to see, like it was so difficult for me to like bring stuff for people. Because obviously I'll have limited space in my baggage. I have to bring a lot of clothes because I'm moving from one place to another. So like I'm going back to a place. The stuff that I can bring is like kind of limited. I got them chocolates, I got Kiritopa, my jersey, something from my hometown. Oh, they gave me this, which is, why is the one actually who gave me this. So it's a tiki and it's a keychain. Actually been using this ever since. This is my new favorite keychain. This is what I use for my house key. And his daughter is an artist as well. She showed me her work.
This is her art.
Signpost anyway. There should be a signpost, but you should see.
I'm like, oh, you can put this on I can imagine it on like on a restaurant or like, you know, in frames, on a bathroom wall or something like that. We had to be at the marae for a certain time because they have a welcoming ritual. Before you get to attend the party, they have to welcome you in first.
Hey, how are you?
You all walk towards the marae while somebody is chanting. Oh, I love the experience. It felt so surreal. You know what? I was walking like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening. This is so cool. Oh, thank you so much to Kiritopa's mom. You know, Kiritopa's mom is so accommodating. And she tried to explain everything to me. Obviously, I have no clue that much what's going on. And she was telling me how, so like basically it's like the family, they sit on one side and then the strangers sit on the other side, like the people that they're trying to welcome. It's kind of their way of sort of like an appraisal, looking at you. Are you enemy or a friend before they will welcome you into their house? There's talks, there's singing, there's chanting. And then after everything is finished, we press our, from your forehead to the tip of your nose, with each other, like that, like that. Every single one of the people who are sitting on the other side, every single one of the family. And basically after that, it's like your family now. You can come back anytime. So anytime we'll be welcome to go back to the marae. Oh my gosh, Kiritopa is so nice because he allowed me to take a video of inside the marae, but he said that is not for public use. He knows that I do videos, and he gave me permission to use some of the things that I managed to catch on video, like the stuff that happened in the party, for my vlogs, but except for the things that I've taken inside the marae. So obviously I want to keep that promise because for them it is very sacred, but I'm still really grateful that he let me have that footage and trusted me that I'm not gonna put that out in public. For me, it's like, okay, I can keep it to show my kids. This is where I've been. This is what it looks like inside the marae. Oh, that was such a cool experience. I absolutely loved it. And then after that, you all have tea together.
Some of us will be staying here for the night.
If she gets drunk, she probably will be.
So there's tea and biscuits, and you kind of like eat together. Basically, it's like now we are friends. After that, you go inside the main hall, the main party house. I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel.